We ain't Tottenham, man. Fuck Tottenham. North London is red. Gooners, Bombo class, Man U next. Come on, you know, post the wall, you know. We are gonna murder them Bombo class. We ain't Yo, King of London, I will run London. Red, straight.
Come on, Arsenal. Up on my blood clot, yang. Like a blood clot said. Lucas Ross clot, yo. I don't even know what to say. They were immense today, man. The fight, the spirit, the heart, everything was there. Arsenal, I'm so proud of you. Finally, after all these years, I can believe again.
Tactical halftime masterclass by Emery as well. As I thought, why are we taking off Iwobi and Mickey? Mickey was poor, but Iwobi was playing fairly decently. And except for a 5 minutes lapse in concentration, we had this game, we had the spot. Shut up, all you Tottenham supporters. What have you got to say now? You will forever live in our shadow. Next game, Panther AFC. You are next on our hit list.
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette, Alexandre Lacazette. Oh. Oh, that match was awesome. Lacazette scored that beautiful goal. What the momentum in Aubameyang. No, Aubameyang. No, Aubameyang. Aubameyang, no, Aubameyang.
2 games in a row. Big win my side. You know, now I make it feel like I don't know, big team will win, will be, but big win same way. Because I'm baby them. Paul Mercy. I don't know what you're talking about. Right now you need to go work. You need to be a pundit for horse racing. Because you don't know what you're talking about. You see me? You don't know a big side. You see me? Arsenal for life. Terriera, Lucas, big up yourself. Man like Ramsey, can't believe me I say this, but man like Rambo, bad man Rambo, bad up boy, come on and play excellent. You see me? Even though him not a future at Arsenal, him know this game mean and him step up. And that's an example. You see me? Big up the coach same way. Big change them they make. You see me? Arsenal for life. Out.
When it comes to the holiday season, I can be quite the Grinch. But there is no way I am not happy with this early Christmas present. At 8:30 this morning, a half hour before the game started, my wife texted me. She said, "I'll leave you alone for the whole Arsenal game if after the game you put up the Christmas lights." Just like all of our neighbors are doing. A bit much. I wasted no time getting back to her. So as I untangle what literally feels like miles of lights to keep my word, here are my thoughts on the game. First, man of the match. I'm giving it to Unai Emery. Tactical genius. Hey! Shout out to Lucas Torreira for his first Arsenal goal. Come with me if you want to live. He's the Terminator! For weeks I have been saying, please give Kolasinac a little time. The man is like a beast, but a graceful beast. Make no mistake about it, you were the 12th man today. I was shouting right with you, as loud as I can, as if anyone could hear me. Time to go home. Get out! Get the fuck out! And now it's time for the best part. That's what she said. We're ahead of Spurs. Chelsea, we're coming for you next. And I refuse to give up on first and second place. New York out.
Troops, he did say Terrier have a score him first goal. Then shit. When we think of Tottenham, shit. When we think of shit, Tottenham. Aubameyang, 2 brilliant goals. But where's the mask? We da look fit. Try find it for Wednesday. Man U, them no good. And the next thing, we love the game. Fantastic. From the start till the end. The crowd. Me there Jamaica same way and still a here, you know. Nice pan nice. When we think of Tottenham, shit. Oh, Torreira, 5'5". The game did nice. Love it. Enjoy every moment time. Robbie and the team. Big up on yourself. The whole Arsenal family. Big up on yourself.
You see who's behind me on the screen? That's Russian. He says salty loser. He could put salt on all the popcorn at the AMC theater with how salty he is right now. Anyway, Torreira, it's only 5 foot high. He comes from Uruguay. Torreira, listen, our boys did it. They battered those wonkers. They absolutely destroyed Tottenham. London is red.
Aubameyang, Lacazette stepped up. Ramsey stepped up. Masterclass by Unai Emery. Well done to the boys. What a win. What a game. Classic. 10 out of 10. Stressful though. But all in all, amazing.
But we went 2-1 down. I wasn't even worried. I was annoyed that we were 2-1 down simply because we should have been like 2-3-0 up in that first half. But we went 2-1 down because we didn't take our chances, and we came back and battered them. And what I love about this new Arsenal side under Emery is that I'm not necessarily worried about going 1-0 down anymore, 2-1 down or whatever, simply because I have the belief that we're going to come back, and we did.
They stepped up, they knew what it meant to play in the derby. And also, by the way, Eric Dyer, yeah? Don't try shushing our fans, yeah? Don't try shushing us up, yeah? You lot are nothing. You lot are nothing. You haven't won a cup. Even if you do win a cup, which will be a Carabao Cup, but it still won't compare to how good we are still doing this season, even when we play bad. Probably the best game I've ever seen so far this season, and I'm just glad to be an Arsenal fan right now. So next we're playing against Man United. Hopefully we can do the same to them, because they're not on form, they're not on job, we're on job. Hopefully we can get away. Come on, you guys, don't let us down.
The match had absolutely everything for me. It was a Premier League match of the season. Had changes, had set pieces, had goals, had fights, had everything. Emery again correct with the changes. This guy knows what he's doing. He's a tactician. Brings on Lacazette, who scored a goal and has the fighting spirit. Brings on Ramsey, who had 2 assists, and honestly gives Ramsey a new deal. Like I said in one of my past videos, Ramsey is top class when you surround him with great players. You give him Lacazette, you give him Aubameyang, and look at him, 2 assists in 1 half. He's a great player, give him a new deal.
Xhaka is a much better player because of his partnership with Torreira. So I think a lot of credit has to go to the manager and the players as well. They worked really hard.
Musti, what do you think?
Yeah, this guy is one of the best games I've ever watched, and I was highly impressed. What I'm going to say is Arsenal is back to goal scoring business.
And I got to say that, Troops, you got it absolutely spot on when you said that Torreira was going to get his first goal today. Of course, there was absolutely no doubt that Aubameyang was going to do his thing once again. Overall, it was a fantastic performance, compact from the beginning up onto the very end. And I just couldn't deal when we were, thrilling at first half, because we started so well and then we lost it at some point. But in the end, we came around in the second half, did our thing, got the decisive point, and from all of us is going to say, come on, you Gunners! Come on!
Yeah, man, what a wicked win today. 4-2 on the shit Spurs. Love it. What a wicked game. I thought it was going to be all over like last year, other years where we came up, then we went from behind, but what a wonderful team effort from the team. 4-2 Arsenal, shit Spurs. Now we're 4th. Above Tottenham, where we always should be, but the whole team effort, Guendouzi, Aubameyang double, I wanted him to get a hat-trick. Lacazette came on, scored. Kolasinac, the only person I don't like is Mustafi. I think we need to get rid of Mustafi. He's just bad passes. Look, Ramsey came on, 2 assists. I want us to keep him. I don't know what we need to do, but I want us to keep Ramsey. But Guendouzi, fight. You know, I don't know what the coach is doing, but in halftime, tactics, different team, second half. More goals than any other team in the Premier League in the second half. But wonderful win. Let's hope we could do the business against Man United. And, you know, bullet, guns out, Arsenal.
Absolute karma is a bitch, Dyer. I feel like the league has to do something about simulation as well. Song kept on falling down at the merest touch. Hand out some more yellow cards. Let's do it. Let's stop them. This team is surging. Confidence is surging. We are actually surging in position. We go above Tottenham now. Finally get a win against the top 4 team. Nothing to fear. This team is progressing. Let's go and beat Manchester United on Wednesday. They're there for the taking.
Hey peeps, what's up? Welcome to episode of Who Them Team That to Bumbleclot. Today we're talking about Bumbleclot Tottenham trying to overthrow Bumbleclot Arsenal. But Tottenham didn't successful because Arsenal is the Bumbleclot best. Right now, we're going to interview Bumbleclot Idiot. Mr. Idiot, what do you have to say about the worthless Tottenham team? Yo, me tell you, say none of them can this Arsenal. Arsenal are the baddest team in the world. Arsenal run this. Arsenal done this. Big up yourself, Aubameyang, and like I said, they know say we are the best. Arsenal. I'm telling you, never you pause your place again, Tottenham. We are the number 1. You are the number who? We don't know you, eh? Arsenal bad. Any last word, Mr. Idiot? Bumbleclot, Arsenal. Bad! No.
Torreira, what a player. I really love his passion. Seems like he's been here for quite a long time. 19 games unbeaten. This is the real Arsenal. And welcome back. Arsenal, a.f.c. We by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Thank you. Have a good one.
Unai Emery goes in there at halftime. He gives his pep talk. He makes 2 brilliant subs, and we come out and score 3 fantastic goals. He's really made a difference, and the other one that's really made a difference this season, Lucas Torreira. What can I say about him? He's been so dominant this season. Another man of the match performance, and he deserves a goal more than anyone. And always remember one thing, Gunners. Tottenham will never be a bigger club than us.
Man, I'm so happy. 4-2. Great game. We'll move on to Man United. You know, I grew up outside of England, so the rivalry between Tottenham and Arsenal, I didn't feel it that much, you know, before, because Tottenham was irrelevant, you know. But Arsenal United, that's the big boy rivalry for me. That's the game we have to win for me, you know. And I think most of the people outside of England feels like United is a big boy rival. Because back in the day, when I was growing up, we only competed against United.
Good performance by Ramsey, Alba, and Laga. What can we say about them? They score goals. Good performance by the team in general. Leno, nice to see a good goalkeeper at Arsenal. Torreira, what a brutal player we have. Nice to see him score his first goal. And Spooky December started very well. Let's go on Wednesday. Let's think United. 17 more days. We have to play Tottenham again for the League Cup. And 29th of December, Anfield. So let's keep on beating. Come on, you Gunners.
Hi, AFTV. It's Josephine. What a winner! Like I said, North London is ours. I just want to say Tim Sherwood should perhaps give his job to me, because if I said such stupid, ignorant things at my work, I'd be fired. Dyer over Torreira. Torreira had a 90% pass success rate today, whereas Dyer's was 65 with so many errors. And Torreira forms the backbone of the Uruguayan midfield, whereas Dyer sits on the bench for England. What is he thinking? Okay, so this game was in fact a great response, you know, a slap in the face to Sherwood. A few points to make. Amazing performances by all the players. Ramsey was fighting for Arsenal even before he was on the field. So refreshing to see that. And Obama Blood Clot Young, I think, is now the top scorer of the league, I believe. And like a bomber clot set, like we can trust him in those moments, you know, in those moments when you need somebody, you know, to put the ball at the back of the net by himself, you know. It was a deflection, but, you know, he has that confidence and that flair and talent to do that. And Torreira, my love goes out to him. Bellerin, you know, and Unai Emery, my goodness, that spirit. He was the head cheerleader for the entire stadium, and the fans were just amazing. So thank you to the fans, thank you to Unai Emery, and thank you to the entire team for making my week. It's Monday, I'm just about to go to work, and Arsenal made my week.
My property, all of my property.
So there's not really much I can say, and we did this without even the mention of Ozil. Ozil was not even mentioned throughout the 90 minutes. It was not even an option for us. So, but I would like to inform you guys of what happened after the game. Lucas Torreira was accused of murder and rape. He was accused of murdering and raping the Spurs team throughout the 90 minutes of the derby game. When asked to defend himself, Torreira said he was just trying to make London red again. And to him, he did succeed in his endeavors in making London red again. In fact, London is so red right now to a point where even the Tottenham player, Vertonghen, is red. He said the comments made by the Spurs fans is just unfortunate that they feel that way. Okay, that's all I have to say. And before I end this, I would like to say this one last special announcement. The silence of the Tottenham fans is proudly sponsored by Arsenal. Catch you next time.
And the way that Torreira celebrated his goal, man, that was amazing, man. That was amazing. The guy showing passion. He knows what it means. Score your first goal for Arsenal in the North London derby. Damn, man. Damn, you'll never be forgotten, Torreira. Never, ever. You are a legend already. The man, Socrates. The man. People are saying Keown, but he's not Keown, man. He's Tony Adams. The guy is a leader. The guy doesn't say no nonsense, man. He put Harry in his pocket. Have we seen Harry or Dele in this game? No, Ericsson was shut down. I knew we were going to win this game.
I want to say that Lucas Torreira is the best thing that ever happened to our club in the last 10-15 years or so. My man was terrific. He's nicking the balls of everybody and covering the pitch, covering everybody, posting the midfield. Terrific game, and the way he's taken his goal also against a very good goalkeeper like Lloris was fantastic for a midfielder. He was my man of the match. Even though Aubameyang scoring a brace and like I said scoring again after the injury and everything, and you know the atmosphere was terrific. So big up the fans. Our fans were great as usual in the North London derby. There's nothing better than winning a North London derby.
We must work on them. We must work on them differently. Yeah, and these men, the Tottenham fans, you want to try to start beef with us. You don't know Kolasinac will mash it on you. You don't know Lacazette will mash it on you. Like every time you come up to us, like for beef, trying to fight, trying to get these swingers, yeah, we'll just mash it on you, yeah. Do you really want to fight Kolasinac? Do you really want to go there, fam? But anyway, yeah, keep up the good football. Great 3 points, easy, best team in London. Chelsea got whacked by Spurs, we whacked Spurs. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, you wanna in on piss. Alright, cool. Obviously, man's gonna have an asthma attack right now. So see you in a bit. Save subject into TX.
Yeah, I would have given my left leg to be at the Emirates today. What a performance. I'm so done with hearing that team down the road is better than us when they're playing at an Airbnb. I don't want to hear none of that no more. Alright? Yeah, we're going through transition, but look at us. 19 unbeaten. 19 unbeaten. New manager. Star player has back spasms.
God only knows what it is. But you know what? Look what he does. Ramsey, he's leaving. He comes out there and does that. Rob Holding. Oh my God. What more can you say about Unai Emery? It's only December. But I remember when December was a real cold month for Arsenal. This just so happy to have a team that fights.
Come on, you Gunners, little Gunner. Say, come on, you Gunners, man. So it was so awesome. Yeah, I can express my feelings. You know, winning these Tottenham guys, and it's a hell of a win. It's a hell of a win. Let's go. Let's keep the unbeatable going. We're gonna make this. We got this. We made for it, so we're gonna win it. Let's go. Come on, you Gunners.
The stadium was rocking, and that's why we got it off from the start. Second thing, Unai Emery, those substitutions at halftime won us the freaking game. Let's go!
Even though Ramsey's contract is running off and he's likely to leave at the end of the season, but I think he should start against Manchester United. Maybe we need to rest Mkhitaryan a bit, and he can come in the second half because he looks a bit deadly coming from the bench. So I think Ramsey can start against Manchester United because he played very well. He and Lacazette changed the game. Guendouzi also came in and did his part. They all played very well. I was very happy with the performance. Lucas Torreira, man of the match for me, played excellently.
No doubt. Best match in EPL this season. We played so well. We kicked them out of the top 4. Awesome. Aubameyang, top scorer in EPL. More to come. Holding's form is improving. I've been paying attention to him and how he's playing. He's improving even compared to last season. So expect more from him. Torreira, man of the match. Just give him man of the season. I don't care. He's amazing. Best bargain of the season.
Silent night, all is red. Spurs are dead. You heard what I said. Now that we go to 4th place, we hope both Spurs fans get spit in their face. Hey, I'm happy, bro. Unai Emery, bro. Salute, real talk.
Well, and Hector Bellerin was so up to today's game, was giving his all, was confronting players, showing them the team he plays for, showing them the badge that he represents when he's a player. Another solid player, Granit Xhaka, no misplaced passes, was really solid. And
we won! Fuck Spurs! 4-2. Yeah, Aubameyang is better than Harry Kane. Aubameyang is better than Aguero. That was a good game. That was the best game ever. Come on, you Gunners.